Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I'm showing you my max effort lower body workout. And today was a deadlift focused workout. So we started off with some just standard conventional deadlifts, which I honestly haven't done in a while. And I have some mini bands draped over the bar, which add roughly just over 40 pounds of band tension right at the top. The reason for this is I just wanted to put a little bit of band tension just to make the weight heavier in the middle and at the top, so I can't relax through the pull. I didn't want to put some obnoxious amount of band tension on it because it wasn't necessary. I just wanted this to be almost a straight weight pull, but still focus on acceleration. So here's 455, and this is when I knew the number I hit was going to be pretty good for the day because that went really fast. Then as I'm moving into this is 500 pounds. I said, you know what, this is going to be the fastest I've ever pulled 500 pounds, bands or no bands. And honestly, I think it was, to be honest. That was pretty smooth. All the reworking of form I've done over the past 2 months has immensely paid off. You see, I'm not getting my hips down as much. I'm not trying to get my chest 10 feet off the floor. It looks more like a stiff leg, but it's not. And here's 520 with the 40-ish pounds of band tension. That was as smooth as butter. Very pleased with that. And then I did 2 or 3 sets, I can't even remember, of stiff leg deficit deadlifts. This lit up my posterior chain. This is such a good posterior chain exercise, and having it, I think most people, if they did this exercise, they would not reset it on the floor just to keep the constant tension on the muscles. But having to reapply tension to the dead weight was literally making everything from the back of my knee to the back of my neck fire so hard off the floor. It was such a good exercise for the posterior chain. I look forward to keeping this in the rotation. All right, and then I moved into some, I don't even know what these are called. They're Hatfield Squats. And it's basically like doing a squat, but you don't have to worry about having your hands on the bar. It's essentially what I would do with lunges or split squats with the safety squat bar, except you're actually mimicking the squat pattern. And I have the safety squat bar on backwards, so if I'm not engaging my upper back, I'm going to collapse forward. So this is almost like doing a front squat right now, an assisted front squat. And my hands are just there for balance, so I could sit back a bit more and not have to worry about balance. I did 3 sets of 10 here. It was a really good lift. I'm going to keep these in the rotation for sure when I don't want to do traditional squats. And then the main portion of my assistance work were some giant sets. And giant sets are basically, it could be 3 to 5 to even 7, depending on how many exercises you want to accomplish back to back. So I started off with some dumbbell rows, then I moved into some ab wheel, and then I had some hyper extensions in there. I'm going to start doing a lot more giant sets for the smaller stuff just to get the work in a shorter period of time, because this stuff is less stressful and it helps with conditioning, helps with muscle building. It's just teaches you to haul ass in a fairly quick period of time. So this is something I'm definitely going to keep for the future, regardless of what day. And as you can see, that's my little makeshift hyperextension setup. Just get a dip belt, put it over the band peg, put the safety wherever you feel like it's necessary, and go from there. Alright, if you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share the videos with your friends if you think they'll like them as well. If you have a question for me, drop them in the comments and clap.